All right, a lot of these videos on this channel are going to be me thinking out loud. And I'm out in nature here. My dog has tired out. He's taking a rest, catching his breath. And we're going to think about the fundamental nature of the universe. I think about that a lot. So I'm going to include you in on my thinking now as well. So what I've got on my mind is what I have named the quantum universe. And that is a universe where all of the information for our universe is encoded. It's like a crystal. It's made of waves. It does not change. It is like a musical score, and it has no manifest existence all by itself. It's like a musical score in that it's just notes on a piece of paper. Well, this thing is information in perhaps a crystalline form, but it has to be performed in order to come into what we would think of as existence. What performs it? I wonder if it isn't the gravitational field that carries out the performing. And does the gravitational field perform it perfectly? I think that is where uncertainty and free will comes in. I'm not sure that the gravitational field does carry out a perfect performance. There is a second law of thermodynamics that tells us that there's going to be increasing disorder in this universe, although there are certainly remedies for that. I think it is the imperfection and sort of randomness of that musical performance which gives us free will. And yet it is the fact that the notes are written down and do not change. I think that part is where the determinism comes from. How to go deeper into that? Well, I mean, we could talk about how is the information for our thermodynamic universe contained in the quantum universe. I think it is in the form of waves. I think it is in the form of very specific sine and or cosine waves with very specific frequency, specific amplitude. I think there is a notion of real numbered cosine waves and imaginary numbered sine waves. I think the whole concept of Fourier analysis comes into this. I think it gives rise to things like the position of something, its existence in space, and its energy and momentum, its energy in time. And yet, there is an unpredictability to it. And that's what makes life interesting. I think that's what gives motion to life. In fact, that might, in fact, be life. How is the information encoded? Well, okay, so you've got your frequencies, and somehow those frequencies have to be chosen, because all the waves that we detect are, or most of them at least, are combinations of sine waves and cosine waves of different frequencies. And we can use Fourier analysis to break them up into their component frequencies. What makes the choice? Is it source? All right, I think that is a question to think about for a little while. I'm going to think about it. I'll make another video trying to answer some of these questions. I invite you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. You know, the things the real YouTubers say. Yep. And let's talk more about it.